Good morning, and thank you for that ubiquitous applause. Give me ubiquitous next time. And good morning, especially for Shannon. Thank you for the opportunity to evaluate you. This is an out of manual and out of pathway speech, but it's certainly not out of mind. You asked me to look for your presentation, your delivery, and your message. And I'll touch on a few high points. You had some very good use of humor and humorous elements. You had folks, you brought up about the mom's meal, big smiles, big belly. I think in that part of your speech is when you really came alive in it. You had very good articulation of your words, and particularly for someone where English isn't your first language, you didn't rely on any audible crutches like the ahs or the You were very precise in some of your word placements, and it was very easy to understand you. Very much appreciated. There was, you had the raise your hands, the smile. I think that's when you really came alive in your speech. I think a little bit about your speech is that one thing I asked you before we spoke, you had a lot of words written out on a sheet of paper, and I tried to encourage you to put bullet pointed to try to keep your eyes up with the audience, because when I mentioned when English isn't your first language, I'm really looking at your face and your lips to understand your message completely. And when your faces and your eyes are down, it's a little bit more difficult to understand what is said. So the more you keep your eyes up and the more you can engage, the better. I think your speech kind of did one of these. You were very much embedded in your notes. You really came alive. Your eyes came up. Your personal story really started coming alive. It was delivering very well, but then you kind of tapered back down into your notes. So having it bulletized and having it able to be delivered where it's your personal story, it's your family, it's your life experience. You should know it and be able to deliver it very well. And also when you were preparing for your speech up here at the ready position, it was almost like you were cramming a few more notes in looking at your page. So your speech begins here even before you hit the lectern. Be prepared, come alive, raise both hands, be animated, and great story. Thank you very much.